When I've been crunching the numbers,
Right.
you know our monthly tea report?
Of course.
Yeah. I did a graph of it. I thought it'd be a good thing to do. So I'll show you the graph.
Okay.
So we've done it of September, October, November, and December, and January.
Still in
January.
January. Yeah, yeah.
So obviously the y-axis is out of tea drank.
Lots more.
And all of it.
All of it. Okay.
Yeah. I thought they were the important values. So we didn't drink very much, and then more there, and more here, and more here. So that's fine. But I drew a straight line through all this, a best fit, and I extrapolated the data, so I kept going the line, and I found something really disturbing, Wayne.
What's that? What's that?
Well, right in the middle of our exams, all the way in July, at the most important point in our lives so far, we're going to have used all the tea. We're going to run out of tea bags. What will we do then? We'll be really stressed.
Okay,
really stressed. We'll explode.
Firstly, calm down.
Okay.
Secondly, calm down some more.
Right.
Thirdly,
Yeah.
could you quickly explain what extrapolating means?
Yeah. I think I'm calm enough to do that now. Okay. All right. Okay.
What is it?
So extrapolating is when you got some data that you put in a graph or something, and using a trend, you predict what will happen for things that haven't happened yet for data further ahead. So we haven't came to July yet, but extrapolated the line and predicted what would happen in July.
I see. Well, now I understand what extrapolating is. I see your error. I see your error.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
in April,
Right.
I'm going to fall ill.
Are you?
Yeah. So it's going to slightly, like that, through most of April actually. It was a horrible, horrible cold. Then I'm going to be revising, so it's going to shoot up quite rapidly.
Alright.
But then you're going to have caught my cold.
Okay.
And then we just don't know, but we can assume it's going to go like that.
Oh, I
so
hope.
we're actually not going to go off until, looking at your graph, this is
August. Yes, we'll be okay.
so there you go. Now I know what extrapolating is.
Oh, that's important. Extrapolating is really useful, isn't it, Wayne?
It is indeed. You can apply the same sort of ideas to important things such as global warming.
Yeah, you can look at global warming, the temperature, through the years, and it jumps around a lot in different months. Like, obviously, January's a lot colder, but you can sort of average out this crazy jumping with a curve or line of best fit. And computers are very good at this.
They are indeed. And if we call this time,
That's a good thing to call it, because that's what it is.
It's in years each year, so as Trish said, it bounces, and it bounces a lot. So that would actually be a squiggle. I'm going to represent it with just a line. It's going to go roughly like that. Lots of squiggles in lots of years. This is tiny amounts of years, and it's slowly rised. So we get to about here, and then what they did is they extrapolated and said, well, it's going to keep rising like this by 2015 in January.
The world will be on fire.
The world will be on fire.
Yeah, which is really bad. So they just kept it on. Sadly, that's not that accurate, is it?
It's not, and the reasons for that is, firstly, what they've done here. You've got to think of the assumptions they've made in order to extrapolate. They've kept this upward curve. What does that assume?
Assume it's going to continue at increasing at the rate it is then, which there's no particular reason why it should.
No, because we haven't even proved, and probably won't prove, that CO2 has anything to do with it. You can't say, well, because the cars are still going to be there, it's going to keep going up. You just can't say that.
We might not get any factories, and actually cars and all these things are getting cleaner.
They are getting
more
cleaner.
efficient.
And because of the rising, now dropping prices, but because overall there was rising prices, and lots of people were familiar with the idea of biking and walking being a better option.
Being cheaper than running a car because it's the price of petrol, and all these problems.
So there's a lot of factors that extrapolating doesn't take account of, but the computers are very good at it. So we have an average of what would happen if we don't change anything.
Yeah.
And that can be a right slap in the face to change things.
Yeah. Oh,
That was
right.
the hat.
I know, I don't want to slap my face.
I see.
No, I've got a solution for that. I've got a solution. Oh, sorry.
That was my solution, was the dodge.
That was a good solution.
Yeah.
Wayne, I thought of another solution.
What's that?
Why don't we just buy more tea?
Oh my god, you were on it.